Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Space Pirates and Zombies 2. Now, when we left off, we had just done a couple of arena fights, and yet again, we are of course in one, because this is just the one that I attempted to do last, but I actually failed at it pretty badly. But this time, I might actually be able to take this guy out. I've actually just been circling around him using a couple of hit-and-run tactics, but mostly just getting in really close with our boosters and using our shotgun. Because, I mean, just look at the shotgun damage, look at that, but now he's pushing us away. Of course he is. He's afraid of commitment, isn't he? He's afraid of commitment. That's really what's going on here. I mean, seriously, he really just needs to settle down and allow us to basically pillage his corpse. So, yes, hopefully he'll be able to deal with that. But right now, it doesn't seem like that's the case. So, come on, let's try and fire at him. Unfortunately, the gravity missile didn't really help us out too much there, but hopefully we'll be able to fire at him well enough to take him out. Maybe. It's very close. It is very close. Yes, I think he's dead. I think he is thankfully dead. Ooh, that was very close. I had to boost out of the way there because I really thought that maybe, just maybe, we would have a huge explosion on our hands. Oh, thank you for the free advertising. Yeah, there just seems to be some free advertising there, just floating in space. And we've leveled up, look at that, we have leveled up to level 4, in actual fact. While you were sleeping, I connected the data analyzer system to your cerebral cortex. If you select the incorrect button, your brain functions will cease, and you will die. No pressure. Oh yes, apparently there's no pressure whatsoever there. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think scavenging might actually be a really good thing to go for here, but maybe also trading, because it has this extra little bit of subtext here. You can now purchase locked ship parts for later use. I personally feel like getting that is very good, but then I think to myself, maybe armor is a good idea. I think armor, basically staying alive, is actually a very good idea in itself. Oh yes, also bear in mind that I went in here completely not having done any of the off-screen progress that I said I was going to do. So yeah, you can lynch me later, but don't worry about that, because we actually need to read this. Weapons. Here we go. We get a little bit of a weapon tutorial here. It should be noted that all wings, noses, and engine modules have onboard weapon systems. Lasers tend to nullify shields, projectiles excel at displacing armor, while explosives can shred a ship's hull apart. Now, of course, these are not rules written in carbonite. The void is full of exotic weaponry for us to play with. It would be wise to familiarize yourself with these weapons, as well as what sort of damage output they specialize in. So basically, yellow is average, red is poor, and grey is no damage. And green indicates the weapon does well against that protective layer. Okay, wow, that is... Okay, so basically, this icon over here on the right, the red icon right now, that is indicating shields, I would assume. And this one indicates, what is that? Armor, yes. That one is armor, and that is just HP, hull damage, and all that sort of thing. So, okay, let me see if I can actually remember that in future. That would actually be good, because we are actually just about to select our next weapon, of course. So, let's actually just head in here, see if we can trade a little bit. And we need to get a left wing, I believe. So, let's have a look here. What do we want to get? So, basically, this is very good against the hull, of course. Now, we need something that is basically, in my opinion, yellow against everything. Well, yeah, I would like yellow against everything, but it's going to be impossible to actually find something like that, isn't it? So, maybe an Omni Cannon would be kind of good, because even though it's bad against armor, it is... I don't know, actually it's good against armor, but it's bad against shields. So, maybe we should just get that. We do need a left wing, right? Yeah, I'm just going to make sure that we need a left wing. Yeah, we do need a left wing. So let's go in and we'll just get that. So, yes, where is it? Where is it? It is that. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, so let's go in and assemble our ship. Of course, I am still left with the absolute junk. Yes. So let's see what we can do here. So this is the left wing over here, I believe. Yeah, that is. So we could... Oh, okay. So I could actually just literally place it here. Can I? No? No? Okay, apparently not. Apparently that is not possible. So we are going to move this. Thank you very much. Can you just get off me? Thank you. Yes. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, I think we probably want to get all of this stuff off here. And maybe we want to get this off as well, but let's just take the nose off, take that off, take this off. Okay, so now we can put this here. There we go. That's looking like a pretty reasonable ship, if you ask me. And let's move that out of here as well. I'm getting a little bit worried that I'm not going to know what my ship looked like before. Otherwise, oh, this is going to be great. Okay, so let's move this subcore over here. Because I kind of want this to be in the center, personally. I kind of feel like that would be kind of cool. And what is that? What is that right there? What is this? It's a wing. Oh, okay, so the wing was actually on the side here. Okay, that's absolutely fine. But what I would like to do is place this Omni Cannon in the center. And I would like to place this one over here in the center as well. Because now it looks completely fine, doesn't it? No, not at all, actually. So, yes, there's the engine. And there's the nose. Wait a minute. No, that's another subcore in actual fact. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we can take that somewhere else. I think we kind of need a little bit more in terms of subcore capacity. Because right now, we really don't have the opportunity to fully utilize them, in my opinion. So let's... Wait a minute. That's the junk nose, isn't it? Yes, that is the junk nose. So that's kind of pointless, I feel. Now, what is that? That's also the junk. So we don't really need that either. So let's just put all of this stuff back on. We, I think, have more space. I think we have more space for more weapons. I think we do, in actual fact. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, we do. We have one space extra, so I suppose that's pretty good. But yeah, we have one open port. Unfortunately, well, we do actually have this over here, so I suppose I should use it. There we go. Why not? So that's fantastic. Now we can exit to the star map once again. We have a limousine, basically. We are using a limousine starship. Not particularly happy about that, I gotta say, but... well, what can you do, I suppose? So, yes, we are now, I think, going to be continuing our exploration of the surrounding areas because, well, we've now modified our ship, and there's some lore here. 100 scrap. I mean, this is basically for free. We're getting 100 scrap for free, and we're actually getting 25 res as well, which we have shown to be very, very lucrative if you decide to sell it at all. So let's go in here and take a look at what is actually going on. A brief history of warp, and this is one of 4. Once Earth's neon green oceans burned brighter than the visible sun, humanity collectively decided it was time to find a new home. Pushing the very limits of science, mankind molested the fabric of space-time to create artificial wormholes. These wormholes allow the transportation of matter across huge distances, though required a reliable exit connection. An automated starship was sent to the nearest neighboring star, Alpha Centauri, to construct one such connection. Following the 250-year journey, the first warp gate was established, and humanity? Yes, that's what I was going to say. Humanity. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's basically what we are, isn't it? Humanity. Fantastic. Humanity quickly fled the rotting Earth to the new off-world colony. Well, that's pretty good. And I believe, actually, in our actual space-time right now, in 2016, I believe scientists have found yet another new Earth, as far as I'm aware. Well, whatever the case, let us now... we could go down there and ransack that, which might be an idea. Come on, I think the Moon Man. The Moon Man is getting down there faster than us. Oh, no, never mind. He's not even bothering with that, so I'm just going to ransack that rather fast. Thank you very much. And now we'll get into the star base here and take a look around. How much scrap do we actually have right now? We have 363. Now, we have a left wing, we have a right wing, and I think we just need an engine, isn't it? Don't we just need an engine? I think that might actually be the case. Yes, we do. We just need an engine. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's just go into the arena real quick because, ooh, here we go. This is another very unique layout. And as you can see, the only thing better than a deadly saw blade is 2 deadly saw blades. Oh, I agree. I agree. Oh, yes. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, so, what are we using here? Well, I assume something to do with soaring people up and dispatching them in the back garden or something along those... Oh, that's just my private life, don't worry. Fantastic, but... Oh, what's that? What is that? what is actually happening there? Okay. Oh, we've got some very nice sort of Gauss rifle type things going on. Now let's see what the blades are able to accomplish, if anything. This is a very nice ship, I have to say. This ship is moving very, very swiftly, is able to turn very nicely as well, but I don't see anything really happening with the blades. Do I need to be very close? I think I need to be a lot closer. Let's try and move really close in. Oh, apparently I've used all my ammunition. That is highly, highly disturbing. And I'm apparently pushing this guy over. Yes, take that, you terrible, terrible, foolish man for attempt. Well, actually, it's a simulation, so I don't think there's actually anyone on board. But still, I'm going to insult him nevertheless. Now, I'm going to try and get away from here. I'm actually surprised that the saw blades aren't working. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. But there it is. Fantastic. The arena has now been complete, and we didn't see the saw blades. I'm actually unsure why that is, but... Oh, there's the saw blades. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what happened and why they did not activate beforehand, but, well, what can you do? Okay, no, I don't want to self-destruct. Wait. Okay, so apparently me using this is not a good idea, so... How can I draw them back? Not like that. Okay, is there another ship here? Or... No, I'm surely not, no. Okay, so no, we don't want to self-destruct these... Do we want to... No, we don't want to self-destruct these things. Thank you very much. No, we just completed that. That's absolutely fine. So now we have 463 scrap, and we can finally get a new engine. Now this has a fast-firing double-barrel projectile weapon. I guess it's kind of good. I really have no idea, so I guess we're just going to go for it. Thank you very much. There we are. So now let's go back into assemble our ship, and we can actually finally remove the junk part. Get out of here, junk. Oh, actually, it just floats to the side there. Okay, so what is this? Is this the right one? Am I using the right one? Yes, I am. Okay, this looks utterly fantastic and very messy indeed, doesn't it? I mean, just look at it. I mean, it's... we need to get more wings. That's basically what we need to do. So we can be more limousine-ish. Yes, that's a word. So, let's head on over to the star map and see what actually happens. Oh yeah, back by popular demand. More scheduled combat drills. Now that we have some decent weapons, let's cut our teeth on a live fire exercise. As in, we'll be shooting at living things. Now, before you get your long dawns? Oh, long dawns. Or long dongs? No, I'm not gonna go there. And now I missed what he said. Fantastic. Well, you could read it. You can go back and pause the video. I could have sworn I was captain of this ship yesterday. This has got to be the last examination. You do remember that last time I had bananas and I shot people in the face with them. If there's one thing I've learned about people is that they have infinite ambition to do as little as possible. Your brain might be a muscle. But yes, you can still pause the conversation and you can actually see it. What? Oh, okay, whatever. Let's just get this over with. I don't like to keep too many murders in my inbox. No, I just like to get a lot of spam. Fantastic. Okay, so find a bandit, kill that bandit, dance on his corpse, all that sort of thing. Do it in faction territory to earn some faction relations, and make friends by helping other captains kill bandits. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so that's great. So we can do that. That's very familiar to a certain other game that I play, but I am very much loving this, and I hope you guys are too. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.